All right, so before we get started with today's video, guys, I just wanted to make sure you guys are all aware that I have a Teespring store with merchandise available. As you can see right here, we've got some Kenny Klein TV shirts. We've got a water bottle. We've got a coffee mug, women's t-shirts, hoodies, a tumbler, die-cut stickers, and just a mask if that's what you want. We just got a few things available. So if you guys are interested, please go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the description as well.
Time to wake up. This is what you need. Entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Yeah. First Amendment. Gotta respect it. Come tune in to see how we keep an eye on police and government agencies. Yeah. All this misinformation, that's a problem we gotta solve. Give credit and praising those who do an amazing job. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, guys. So today we are going to take a look at, now this is an auditor who wasn't quite sure if what he was doing is legit and legal and all that good stuff. So he decided to ask the sage advice of the people of the community of Reddit. Now, if any of you know about Reddit, you know that probably not the best people to ask advice for, but our auditor, unabashed, decided to go ahead and do it. Let's check out exactly how that went for him. All right, so here we go. Unlawful court order. Hello. I was recently arrested at the Bellflower Courthouse for disobeying a court order, and I really feel like I have the most fascinating type of case. All right, well, let's hear him out, right? I had originally entered the courthouse to ask for the sheriff's office that was located below the building. After being redirected, I proceeded to film my interaction in the office. Now, for a reminder, the sheriff's office is within the same building of the courthouse. It's accessed from the front. All right, okay, well, we're with you so far. I was there to file a complaint and exercise my First Amendment right to record the interaction when I was immediately told to put my phone down and stop recording. After being shown a court order signed by the very judge that resided in the courthouse, I was threatened with arrest for trespassing. Well, court order, judges can do that. So so far, it's looking pretty legit to me so far. I don't know about you guys. Before being arrested, I told them there should be no court order prohibiting me from recording a public agency. Ultimately, I was charged with Penal Code 166A4, willful disobedience of the terms as written of a process or court order or out-of-state court order, lawfully issued by a court, including orders pending trial. I was in a holding cell for 2 hours, faced the judge, and was told I had no charge at the time. This is before I was released and charged with Penal Code 166A4. The judge told me that they'd be holding my phone and GoPro camera as evidence, and I have a bench warrant for March, 2 months from now. I am in disbelief because I am well aware that the courthouse is a public building, as is the sheriff's station where I had business to conduct. I believe what the judge ordered was wrong and unlawful. She swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, and this court order completely goes against the First Amendment. What can I do here? Does this court order sound reasonable? My biggest concern is my phone. It's my number one tool throughout my days and truly holding me back. Well, yeah, as an auditor, you kind of need your phone to, do what you do and really agitate and all that good stuff. All right, so after hearing this, I don't think he really has a leg to stand on. I mean, he could take it further and see if he could get it done. But I mean, they didn't really do anything wrong, right? Now, Let's see what Reddit what kind of advice Reddit gave him. This should be fun. All right, here we go. So this guy says, you don't have a First Amendment right to film inside courthouses. You don't have a First Amendment right to film inside jails or inside police or sheriff's offices. You may be confused as between those situations and your extent First Amendment rights to film police officers or sheriff deputies in public. If you were ordered to leave, or if you were ordered to stop filming or leave, and you remained, you committed the crime of trespass, and you helpfully filmed yourself doing so, which will make your prosecution easy. Very public spirited of you. I like that. Most criminals have a tiresome practice of concealing their crimes. True. You may be thinking, but it's a public building. Yes, and so is White House. But that won't save you if you stroll into the Situation Room with your GoPro. The courthouse is open to the public, but the government may still set rules for forbidding photographs or film. You need to hire a lawyer now, and I mean a real lawyer, not a common law free man upon the land attorney, in fact, and law lawyer. So don't hire a mouse. But a person with a law degree and an active bar card. Then you need to shut up and listen and not feel that you should teach your lawyer what the real law is. That is my legal advice. Another one is, there's a difference between a public place and a place that's open to the public to use. The latter can still be a private place. The latter can still be a private place. An example of that is a retail store. It is generally open to the public, but it's definitely a privately owned building that can have their own rules and or kick you out. All right, and then what can I do here? You can buy a new phone and hire a lawyer. Let's see. All right, sounds like you're one of those First Amendment auditor people that don't understand that in a courthouse, a judge can issue an order that bars filming in the entirety of the building. A judge's order has the force of law in the courthouse. And since it's not considered a public forum open to protest, etc., it is enforceable. That's a very good point. Let me guess. You also think you can film in a post office because of poster size. Before you go do that, make sure you read the entirety there, including the word when, which means you can only film there when it is being used for public meetings. Since that is extremely unlikely, you need permission from the postmaster, just as you would need permission from the presiding judge to film in that courthouse. All right, so there you go. There's just a few things that Reddit had to say. What did you guys think? Does he have a case? If you were a lawyer, would you take up the fight for him? Would you enjoy being the lawyer on the other side, the prosecution, and trying to get this guy? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What did you guys think of Reddit? How did Reddit react? Were they more kind than maybe you might have? They were more kind than I expected. Because normally Reddit's just evil, mean, So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All right, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you again with another video. Peace. Start out walking and
we've only just begun.